say you gon' win. Ain't nobody gonna free, ain't gon' be there. Keep on young, cause she gon' wanna stay. All the pretty girls
DJ Goody.
Fuck around and find out. She like one of mine, and she mine now. You just turn around and she
wait a minute.
She'll never stay away.
Goody.
Best time she's ever had. Best time she's ever had. Best time she's ever had. The best time.
Wait a minute.
Best time she's ever had.
You are now listening to Club NOD. DJ Goody on the ones and twos.
Oh, this is be my shit. Y'all can't hear me?
Yes, on Club NOD, we have OG Millie Mill, DJ Goody, and D Hall listening to old school hits, Britney Spears.
What?
Hey, y'all seen that clip of her the other day dancing with a
Why she
cigarette?
was dancing? Yeah.
With a square on my.
When I see this guy, what's practical, what's logical, what the hell, who cares? All I know is I'm so happy.
And you up today?
Dancing there.
Yeah, this is my new off day.
Oh, word? You got a
For right
what? You got a Friday? Oh, hell no.
I've been enjoying it, but it's for right now though.
That shit's still live though. You get Friday, then you got Saturday and Sunday?
No, it's Thursday and Friday.
Oh. Get low. To the wall. About my balls. Now you gotta go whisper song.
Okay. No,
Nah, he gotta go whisper song or he done.
he was jamming though.
Hell yeah.
Perfect. You win.
Wait till you see my name. Oh God. Damn. Hey, what's up? Yo, I want to sample that shit. That one part, like damn. I'm gonna have to sample that shit. Beat the pussy up. Wait till you say my name. Oh God. Like, how do you like? Man, I wonder how they came up with that shit. Like in the studio, it was like, nigga was.
That don't seem hard. That sounds like some shit that they actually tell a female.
They was whispering in the motherfucker into her. Wait till you say my name.
Cause they in the club, they look like some club hopping niggas, and they look like that's the only way you can talk to a female. Cause you're in the club and you gotta whisper to her ass.
And what's so hard about this song? It's no like sense. If I can remember, it's just that tongue and then the claps and then some hats. That's what like so cold about that shit. The nigga just like, that's just drum. And the drum is the rhythm.
The hats go hard though. That
Yeah, that's that shit. Like whoever produced this shit, like that nigga. Man, I hope they didn't got a Grammy for this shit because it's just hard. Like, yes. Wait till you sing my dick. Wait till you sing my dick. Hey, bitch. Wait till you sing my dick. Hey, bitch. Wait till you sing my dick. Yo, wait till you sing my dick. Hey, bitch. Wait, damn. Wait till you sing my dick. Hey, bitch. Man. Hey! Hey, nigga, watch it.
Turns up.
Oh,
Bend that shit over on the gang. Yeah, I make that shit clap. She threw it back, so I had to double back on the
I
gang.
thought you was playing that Love Rants. I thought you was playing that Love Rants. That what was that Love Rant song? It almost just like that. It's almost just like that. Oh, oh yeah, up. Yeah, that was. Yeah, it was. It was. I'm gonna beat the pussy up, up, up. Yeah, he gonna have to mix that together. He gonna have to mix that yin yang with that Love Rants up. Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
ain't listened to that in so long. Ew, I was just, man, we gotta get ready to start going live, man. That's where it's at.
Hey, I'm ready, Freddie.
So how y'all week been?
Oh man,
Yeah.
what went on with me? Shit, nothing. Try hit that 315 again and fuck my arm up. That's about it.
You should have quit while you was ahead.
No, no, because I kept on because I was like, man, I need to record it. Just catch motherfucker like this nigga D.O. Wolf.
Look at God.
God did.
Oh no.
I let you in by yourself. You can just know you can do it. Now you.
Now you want to be all out there showboating.
But what's crazy? I recorded it. Took me a break. Took a day off from working out, and then shit. Took me some more Tylenols, rubbed it down, did a good stretch, and did some lightweight the next time.
I'm about to go probably give me a curl ball tomorrow.
But that's the only thing that happened with me, man. What happened with y'all?
I think I want to give me a I don't know what they call it, but it's like you put water in it.
Elliptical?
No, you put water in it. The little bag. It's kind of like a
It's like a rower, right?
No, like you put water in it, you able to pick it up and like lift it for like weights to like put it behind your back.
Oh, somebody took that jailhouse shit and made an actual product out of it.
I don't know. I ain't never been to jail, so I can't.
No,
What are you talking
no,
about?
but that's what they do in the jail. Like they'll take a bag, like and fill it up with water. Yeah, and that's their little weights.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, and this one is like long, like shoulder length, maybe a little bit longer than the shoulder length, and you could like fill it all the way up with water. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, I was thinking about getting that so I can start back working out. I want to this time around, yeah, head down.
I'm just fortunate they got it at the J, so I can get in and just get to it, and then scoot out.
That's what's up.
Dougalug, what you had going? Oh, he gone. He jumped out.
Yeah, but I ain't do too much of nothing. Yep, just been chilling, waiting. I feel like I'm in a waiting stage right now.
Waiting on what?
Movement, like prepping. Like I'm kind of like mentally, spiritually, like prepping, thinking about the things that I need to do, what needs to happen, and moving forward with it. Like
Okay.
putting my head down and like really starting to execute some stuff. Like stop making excuses for myself. Like, oh, I didn't do this because like like really start like
Okay, I got you. Not
putting the
procrastinating,
gas,
like
yeah,
actually
like
doing
putting the
shit.
gas on, yeah, like really doing some stuff for real. Cause that's the only way things gonna happen.
Oh, for sure. Like you just gotta and that's the thing, you know, when I find it's like when I finally get fed up with shit and I just start doing it and then you don't stop. You just become repetition.
Hmm.
Hey.
Cousin.
Uh,
Oh, they look like twins.
Yeah, they look like
uh,
twins.
fat mama. Hey.
Ain't even looking. She just see all the stuff
Man,
we get into.
that's a
She
damn
is
shame.
too
She got more hair than my
cute.
baby.
Yeah, I know.
Harlan,
Hey, you see yourself out. You see that cute baby? You that cute baby? Yeah.
She is just too cute.
She is adorable. Boy, I'm in trouble. Especially out here.
not really. Shit, you can have some weirdos like my kids, and they ain't got no boyfriends. None of them. Don't think about none. Uh,
I don't know what to say about Lily. Like I be wanting to, like at first I was like, oh, her hair's just be in the clouds, like wake up, but I don't know. She gotta live her life for herself.
Yeah.
But she gotta figure it out for herself too. She young, like
About some weirdo. Nobody care about that shit. If you fine, nigga gonna sniff up your behind. Bars.
I don't know. I don't know, bruh. I really feel like things is not like how we were. You know what I'm saying? I don't think like the little dudes is like just running these chicks down like at all.
No, they not running down, but they knocking them down.
I mean, they
yeah.
not. I mean, of course, when they get access to them, then they knocking them down. But it's not like they like.
You think they falling in love, like actually, like no?
It's bad now, you man. I think they might love each other, but as marriage and stuff, I don't know. Like that.
Yeah, I
I
can
put
see that
that
too.
down with the chick, yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of toxicity
13,
too.
13 years old doing that. And
What?
you know, I'm sure it's more common than not with these little fast ass little girls, depending on the area.
That's
That
true.
chick beating her daughter ass. Nah, it was damn. You want to get into it? Nah, shit.
Man, hey man, y'all present whatever y'all present, man. Y'all get a fresh reaction out of me, man.
Let me see. Now I gotta find it.
But I mean,
But yeah, I mean, it's your environment and then it's your upbringing.
Yes,
That's
for
what
sure.
it is.
maybe that could be going on. What's in my house? My kids, are, they get so much love. They not love starved, so they're not looking for that on the outside. Because I know that's what I really like ultimately like kind of wanted when I was young. Like yeah, it was an aspect I wanted some ass, but as I got older, I was kind of like love starved, and I just wanted to be like loved on. You know what I'm saying? But maybe that's what's the difference in my house. Shit, we always talking, chopping it up, eat dinner together like the Huxtables and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they don't have to be fast because shit, they get attention at home. Now what
Yeah.
this big lip nigga doing?
So since Miracle wanna be a hoe, we're gonna record this and put it on her Instagram. No, I will not be a hoe. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna put it on your Instagram story so he can see this the type of shit that happens to little girls who are 13 that wants to be a hoe and want to send videos of her playing with herself to people. Come on.
Oh
I will
shit!
not be a
Yeah,
hoe. Come on.
damn.
Come
Oh
on.
shit!
I will not be a hoe. Come on. Come on. I
Oh,
will
we
not be
didn't
a
have
hoe.
that back in the gap.
I just hate the Instagram thing,
Come on.
man. Like,
Come on. You want to be a hoe so bad?
What happened?
Oh,
I
What
hate the Instagram thing. Yeah, she do need to be disciplined because that's not a good look for her. But you know what? Because I would say I hate the Instagram thing for her. But who's to say that that video won't be released?
exactly. So I understand the
it will
mechanics
be.
of it.
It'll be circulated and put into,
I un-
CP.
I
I don't even
understand.
understand that shit.
I understand the mechanics of it. Like moms is like you sending this shit over the internet to little boys and shit. So we gonna send this shit over the internet, or you getting your ass whooped. But the repercussions of her doing this shit, them folks gonna call CPS
Yeah.
on her for whooping a girl and posting it on the internet.
That's the big thing too. Like you do have to think about everything. Like you really do.
It's like, and I get it. We in the internet age, so they gonna do shit like that. Little nigga talking about, man, send me something. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's like what dude
That's
haven't
what I
did
was
that?
thinking too, because
Like, send me something. What you doing? Let me see it. And like, what nigga with a camera phone haven't done that? Like, so I get it, but it was like, but
Yeah.
when I was a teenager, we wasn't able to do that. Like, as far as you could get was like a girl take a picture of herself and then scan the picture in on the scanner, and then you catch the image on your end, some grainy ass image or some shit like that. And it's like nigga didn't have his own computer, so if moms would have found that shit, it'd have been over with.
And maybe that is probably a good thing because how old she is? She 13?
13.
She don't need to be doing none of that. Like none of that needs to be going on. And I do understand a lot of us at a young age we started participating in sexual things, but that's still not good either.
No, it's not. Hell no. If a nigga could hit a rewind button, do that shit the complete opposite. But
Right.
it's like we grew up in the age to where it wasn't widespread being put out there on the web.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
This is the cold
So it
part
couldn't get
about it.
out
Yeah.
there. Yeah, so it
Yeah.
couldn't get out there. But I'm just speaking on the fact of like the main thing. Like it don't need to be happening, period.
True. That's true. That's true. But on the flip side, when you 13, 14, 15, and you coming of age, like what you gonna do?
Yeah, I get that. I get that. I
It's
mean,
like,
I get it. Cause I mean, like I said, we was young, we were young. So like
yeah.
I get it. And I mean I get the discipline I feel like needed to be happening. I just when you talk about other ways of discipline, I don't know, like, but that's something I don't know.
I
Cause
don't
I
think
mean, I talk to Lele a lot, and I'm not gonna lie, like I stopped whooping Lele. I think Lele got her last whooping when she was 15, maybe. I don't know, maybe a little bit younger than that. I stopped whooping Lele. Lele ain't
man.
got a whooping in a long time. I said all that to say, like, I talk to Lele. I talk to Lele, but that I mean that doesn't stop because Lele has gotten herself in trouble. But like I expressed earlier, like she got to learn for herself. But I also am coming to a point where I'm starting to see Malaya does have a mind for herself, and she does use it. She just gotta find her.
But
So
first
yeah,
of all,
she gonna make
but we
mistakes,
talking
but
about an 18-year-old. We talking about an 18 year
yeah,
old
yeah,
now.
yeah. And I didn't mean to drift off like that, but I'm just saying, yeah, like that definitely needed to be handled. Like,
I just don't think the whooping. I just don't think the whooping is an effective measure for this
yeah, I feel you. I guess
because
that's the point I was trying to come
Yeah.
across too.
So
I
two
just kind of went off on a
questions.
tangent.
Two questions. What would you do if this was your situation? If this exact situation was presented to you, what would you do in her shoes? And then the other question is, what would you tell your daughter to try to prevent this thing from happening? Which you know is gonna happen because you know girls like boys, boys like girls. So both sexes do silly things to get the attention of the other. You know, especially
Mhm.
the young.
I would convey, I would convey to my daughter is that first of all, I wouldn't have whooped her. And if I and if it was some kind of physical punishment, it wouldn't have been on the internet because I would explain to her that anything on the internet lasts forever. And
Mhm.
unless you got a team that's gonna do a deep sweep of the web, it's gonna be somewhere in the crevices of the internet. And that we have to be we have to know that anything you put out there, it could come back on you at any given time. And you're gonna have to accept the fact and accept that fact. And I would tell her that you 13 now when you think that shit cool, what would happen if you 30 and the video comes out and you gotta explain yourself about that. That's why you should not do this type of stuff. It shouldn't be over the internet. And then I would go find the boys' parents and talk to them. Because no matter how many whoopings, it's been shit I done got a whooping for and was like, shit, the next time I'm just not gonna get caught. I'm still finna do this shit. I'm just not gonna get caught next time. You see what I'm saying? It's like you get a whooping, and some kids be like, I'm not gonna do it no more because I don't want to ass whooping. And some kids be like, I just gotta be better next time. Because so it's like you gotta, and it's like just like her playing with herself and sending it to the boy was wrong, and it's gonna be on the internet forever. Her whooping her daughter is gonna be on the
Exactly.
internet forever. So the same lesson that she trying to convey to her daughter, she has conveyed that motherfucker to herself.
Exactly.
Cause now it's gonna be people trying to get her wherever she work at, all
UPS.
type shit. Yeah, it's just no man. A whooping all the time. Don't whoopings all the time. Don't keep kids from being bad actors. There's people out there saying get their ass whooped and they still fuck up.
I definitely think though too, if that is something that you do need to do, because you're gonna take this ass whooping and you're gonna take this lecture, and you gonna understand why you got an ass whooping. But I'm with you. I don't think I would have whooped her either. I think I would have talked to her. Something kind of similar like happened like one of, and this she's a pretty little girl. She was like the valedictorian of Lele school. But a picture was going around with her because Lele was able to see it on her phone. Lele had it on her phone. And I talked to Lele after I seen it to let you know, like, just
What
because you don't think, just because these boys at this age, they want, the most of them want one thing. And just
Mhm.
because you feel like you're sending it to him, that does not mean that he's not going to let anybody else see it.
Man, little niggas, bro.
They be
See,
quick to
you
break.
seen, hey, you seen what I had her doing last night, huh? You see,
Yeah.
look at that right there. Look at that. You see
Yeah.
how I had her, right? You know what I'm saying?
Look, and
See
this what
that?
she sent me. This what she sent me. Like, and they could send it to the boy. Like, you just really got to be careful. I mean, I do know it's kind of like a little far fetched when you say it, like, worry about yourself and think about yourself right now. Be selfish right now. Learn who you are and this and that. But I try to instill that too. Um, and be a whole lot more smarter. Like, it's not all about sex. It's not, because when you don't have sex, what do you have? And then you find yourself going to another boy. And then you find yourself going to another boy, going to another boy, going to another boy, till you like used,
And
used
then,
up.
and then here's another thing along that line of being used up. So the boy show another boy the picture.
Exactly. And now
So
he trying to
then
get with you.
exactly. That's what I was just gonna say. So then that boy that saw the picture, like, oh shit, nigga, I'm finna get on that too. So
Yeah.
now the girl getting all this attention from boys, she thinking that these dudes like her. No, they just seen a picture of you, so now they trying to get in too.
Yep.
So it's just it's so many factors that weigh into it that I would express to my daughter like,
Yeah.
nah, that ain't because what if this young girl she wanted to be a senator or a congresswoman or some shit like that, and then she start running for some kind of office or some shit like that, and then it surfaces that she got some child porn out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so many things that people can use against you. So it's just like it's just and I had to learn that at an older age because we came up in the era where social media wasn't here. So we had to go through all the pitfalls and all the
Mm-hmm.
had to go through everything to figure out what's right and what's wrong. So now you know what's right and what's wrong. So you tell your kids how to move and how to navigate so they won't go through the same things you go through. And that's the conversation that she should have had with her fucking daughter instead of having this shit on the fucking internet. I don't understand it. Mama looking
Yeah.
for clout too.
Yeah.
Low
I
key, she
hate
looking for
that.
clout.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate that. And I it be so funny sometimes because I can understand how some you feel like something is a good idea, and then you be like, oh damn, that was a dumbass idea. But I don't know why they be feeling like even the lady that put online of her teaching her daughter to wax women, like I get that you feel like you thinking this is a good idea, but and essentially like what she was trying to teach her child was a good idea, but it's ways you can go by doing that. And it's like you trying to let everybody know what you're trying to do, but you forgetting this big thing right here. Like this is more important than that. And she probably really felt like, oh, this is gonna get my child to like understand. But now you calling your child a hoe in front of everybody. You embarrassing your child. Your child got to feel embarrassment of that. Like the boy probably not want to deal with her. It's just so many factors, like you said. Like you putting your child through more than they bargained for, that they wanted, instead
And
of
this
focusing on what's really important. Yeah, kids gonna be kids. You gotta expect that, but you also gotta teach them in a way that's conducive for them and for you.
yeah.
Everything is not about clout. It's about what's real.
And this is why it is very important. That's why I always stress that both parents are needed. Because when you coming up with decisions for your child, you should run things through
Yeah, that's
you
real.
you run things through two people. They're the filters.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
when me and Kim, so like it was some simple shit. Like they wanted to go take Harley on a trampoline. And Kim was like, I don't know how I feel about that. I asked your daddy. Because she didn't really know how she
Mhm.
felt. And so then I thought about it and I said, wait, how about two of y'all go? And then I said, how you feel about that? She's like, yeah, that's better. That's how, it's just those little things that
Mhm.
two parents can sit
Mhm.
there and come up with. Like if one don't feel comfortable or if one feel like I want to do
Mhm.
this, then you run it by the other one, and the other one stresses what they don't feel comfortable about, and then y'all come up with something in the middle. Because a father would have probably told a mama, hell no, she don't need to be in there waxing no grown ass woman coochie. Fuck wrong with you?
Exactly.
Nah,
Exactly.
you
Like
can
I don't
show
think
her.
that's a good idea.
You you can show her, but she don't need to be in there with no grown ass woman with her legs up and shit because women can be pedophiles too. Fuck wrong with these? Fuck wrong with people?
Okay.
Like that's not no that's and then the woman that laid down, what the fuck going on with her? Because I'd
Exactly.
have been like, that's like
Ain't
me.
no way I'm cocking my legs up for no 5-year old. If as soon as I get there and she telling me something about some of her 5-year old, I understand what you're doing, ma'am. More power to you. I love it. But ain't no way I'm gonna be cocking my legs up and she's gonna be giving me a wax. Ain't no way. First of all, if we're gonna talk about being right, you gotta be certified to do that. I
Hmm.
understand you're trying to teach your child something. That's good. They have mannequins you could do that. They have
Exactly.
diagrams that you can do.
It is
Exactly.
kind of out of line, but I mean, it is just a wax.
No, Goody, it ain't just wax because guess what? She couldn't go. The little girl couldn't go get a license. She could not go get state certified.
And it's not
That's
just
not,
that.
it's dead wrong now. I'm not trying to defend it. I'm just saying maybe the girl, she's still in that pure stage or whatever.
No, it's inappropriate.
It's inappropriate all the way around.
It's just inappropriate at all costs, bro.
And that chick look like she's steak.
That shit just don't it just don't make no damn sense. And the lady laid back and cocked her legs up and was
Yeah,
like,
I don't
okay,
understand how 24 women did that.
24.
24 women allow her to help with the wax. Mm-mm.
Yes.
You ain't gonna get no teachable moment with me. I understand. I love it though. I love the fact that she is trying to teach her child something. I mean, we all need to do that more. You start at a younger age, you're gonna be a beast when you get of age. If you start at a young age, at anything that you do, anything that you practice. So I appreciate that. I just think that there are order to things.
Yeah, like she could have practiced on 1,000 armpits.
There you go. There you go.
She could
Like
have 1,000 legs.
anything, exactly. Exactly. If once we upgrade from the mannequin, come on, let's do an armpit. I just don't agree with that. Like you said, because that was one of the things I thought about. Like, you don't know what type of energy these other women are bringing in. You don't know if they like kids, if they're weird. You just allowing them to, like, you gotta be careful about your circle too. What you're bringing in.
And it's
I
just
see a comment of this dude talk about she got the same thing that your daughter has. You the same motherfucker that you the same person that'll sexualize a father and a daughter. Cause I seen a post like that too. Oh, he doing too much with his daughter. He hugging his daughter. You the same person that'll sexualize something that shouldn't be sexualized. But over that, but you will under sexualize something or say that it's not a problem, it's an issue. I don't care what nobody say. I don't think a 5-year-old girl needs to see anybody coochie other than hers or maybe her mom's.
and that's
Because her mom is giving her a teachable moment. This is how you clean yourself or whatever the case might be. I
and
don't know.
at a certain point, you shouldn't be all naked willy nilly with your parents.
Exactly.
Shit, at a certain point, you shouldn't be all naked willy nilly with your siblings. It's just it becomes a point
Exactly.
where you need to have your own privacy.
So
And
when did you stop bathing your girl? That's a good question. I was just wondering.
I stopped bathing my girls when they could bathe themselves.
That take a minute though. When they can really bathe themselves.
Yeah, like properly.
No,
Yeah.
I ain't saying properly. I'm saying like when they can bathe themselves, then I stop completely, and then Kim just go in and check and make sure they clean.
I'll go behind them and clean them up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like at a certain point, like when they can start pooping and it's basically when they start going to the bathroom by themselves and wiping themselves. When they start wiping themselves and going to the bathroom by themselves and they're clean, I'm done with them in the bathroom. Because at that point I shouldn't be in there. And like I said, I don't walk around the house in my drawers. They barely see me with my shirt off. It's a rare occasion I got my shirt off. You know, every now and again I'm going to get a shirt or something like that, have my shirt off or something like that. But the majority of the time, I got my shirt off. When the baby in the bed with me, I have on shorts. You know what I'm saying? It's just shit that as a man you start doing. Like today, she's supposed to be laying down on my chest taking a nap, and then she wouldn't take a nap, and then she started bouncing on my stomach, and hey, get your ass off of me. You playing and shit, you don't want to go to sleep, and then
Yeah.
it's it's just certain shit as a father with girls, you you remove yourself from shit like that, and you just a parent should know better. And it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely should know better than that shit.
You know shit be inappropriate. And if it ain't appropriate, and then to me, if it just make you feel weird, like don't do it. And they should
Yeah.
have felt weird doing that.
Yeah. I think the main thing the parent was thinking about, because like in the beginning of her post, she was like, when I say I'm gonna pass stuff down to my kids, that's what I mean, or something like that. She was like trades, LLCs, or whatever the case might be. I think that was the main thing she was focusing on. I don't think she really thought anything else through other than that. Like maybe going viral, I don't know, but like letting people, like, see what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing.
I want
Like,
to know if she a single mother. That's what I want to know. Where's the daddy?
That's a good question.
Because I guarantee you a father would have said, fuck no.
We got a couple little child care stories.
yeah, I was gonna say so.
What happened to her?
Okay, cousins aged 10 and 12 charged with murdering 3-year-old girl while left home so adults could go gambling.
The 26-year-old woman charged with principal to second-degree murder left 8 children home alone, including an 11-month-old baby, according to the documents. According to the charging documents cited by the outlets, the oldest child was 12-year-old murder suspect, despite being known to be violent with the younger children. Yates informed the authorities that she and her children had been residing with Scott for a fortnight prior to the fatal assault. What the hell is
Who wrote this shit? Talking about a
like,
fortnight.
it must be overseas or something.
3 scores and 2 moons. Get your goof ass out here talking about the fucking fortnight.
Oh Lord, they gotta make themselves look smart or something. Shit, I don't know.
2 moons ago, they these people, man.
You stupid.
Nah, man, this shit is crazy. Now,
Nah, my
is
dumb ass thought y'all was talking about the game. I was like, what?
it's not uncommon. It's not uncommon that a 12-year-old would be at home with younger kids.
Right.
Now that shit is not uncommon.
Yeah,
but
a latchkey bullshit.
Yeah, but the problem is if they said that they know him to be violent with them, why the hell would you leave them with him?
And
they feeling lucky tonight. Shit.
They said an 11-month-old. There's no way I would leave an 11-month-old.
Nah, that's real.
With no 12-year-old.
Hell nah. Yeah, that's too young.
What? An 11-month-old? Like, so y'all can go gambling? That's crazy.
They sure was leaving everybody with me. They didn't give 2 fucks, man.
And then y'all didn't think to put him to sleep. Y'all just left him. Well, let's at least do this if we're gonna leave him. Let's just put him to sleep.
You know them damn kids don't go to bed. Look at these motherfuckers. Everybody in that house.
You talking to somebody that used to go to work to get ready for the club the weekend. You hear me? I used to go to work so I can make money for my outfit, so I can go buy my outfit and get ready for the club. That night we went and did something with the kid. That day we did something with the kids, tied them damn kids out, got them pizza or cooked a meal. Everybody took a bath and you lay your ass down and go to sleep.
No, that's right.
That's y'all. But I'm looking at these people and I'm like, them kids up all night long. On the game, running around, bullshit. But you know what? You're right. They could have been putting them to sleep and shit like that. But
I mean, anything. Parenting goes a long way. I feel like, and this is where I was thinking. Another thing, and that I want to talk about, 24-hour daycare, and then in a comment or her comment, I think she said No, it was a video commentary. So she was like, it's a 24-hour, but it really wasn't because it closed at 12.
Yeah.
And they asked her what time that she was gonna pick her baby up, and she was like, I don't know. Long story short, she said that she needed a break. And people was saying, "Oh, it's crazy you saying you need a break from your child."
PM. Do you know about what time you'll be picking up? I'm not sure. Probably like in an hour or two. Right at 12. Okay. She won't be here that long. Now they advertise that they be open 24 hours, but they actually don't. They be open until like 12, and it's fine because I literally picked her up at 11:55 after telling him she won't be here that long. But it was cool because there was like 20 other kids there, and they had like a glow in the dark party. So it's a win for both of us. I get a break from her, and she actually enjoys going. All right, so just a short video.
Like I don't want to like.
Hey,
People,
her little fat ass was outside. That's
yeah, she was outside. She was outside, but guess what?
She wanted to go shake that shit real quick.
Hey,
ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody needs breaks, man.
As long as she was sober when she came and got the baby, she wasn't drunk when she came and got the baby.
Yeah,
the baby was safe. She didn't do nothing irresponsible.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Man, being a single parent, let alone a parent at all, is hard. People need fucking breaks. You gotta raise your child, guide your child, and you still gotta guide your damn self. You said what?
He looking at the aesthetics. He looking at the aesthetics and shit. He looking at the aesthetics. He like, hell yeah.
Yeah, she trying to get another one of them badass kids. She gonna need a break.
Hey, and again, this is why I be asking, where's the father at?
Because right in the streets with her ass somewhere.
See, that's crazy because if Kim tell me, man, I want to go out tonight, hang out, with my sisters or something like that, just to get away. All right, see you when you get home. That's what you need the other half for. And niggas need to be in their kids' lives because they daughters is gonna be going to 24-hour fucking daycares and shit. My mama outside. Shit.
No, that's a good idea, but I didn't even think about it for the whole nightlife thing. But people do have different schedules, so it seemed like a decent idea. But
I mean, they do. What do people do when they don't have family and they have to work overnight?
Yeah, and this is not nothing new. They had one on fire. What's that? What's Aldine mail route? Aldine Bender is one. They
have a few of them though.
It's one over there, like a 24-hour one, man. Like people gotta work there, like y'all said, it's a single parent, you know what I'm saying? Like the other parent is not around, they don't have any family around, they don't trust nobody, so they take them to the 24-hour.
But then my thing is too, because I was seeing in the comments, it's a problem when you're talking about harming your child or bringing your child into, I don't know, all kind of crazy ass comments. But what's the difference between night and day daycare? If you feel like somebody's gonna harm them sexually in any way, maybe they don't need to be in daycare.
Period. Yeah, because they can do that shit in broad daylight. The time don't have nothing to do with it
at all.
My thing about it is the sleeping schedule. Now my baby up all night.
Yeah.
And shit. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. Really?
Shit, both of y'all trying to go to Jack in the Box and get some tacos. You ain't gonna stop at McDonald's on the way in.
You stupid.
She was happy as hell. She had her little iPad and shit. She was finna go turn up. Like, hey, y'all.
Yeah, you seen that smile? I know she do like her.
The baby said she wanted a break too.
Yeah. But how y'all feel about that? So you think that she maybe said it wrong because people's like, oh, it's crazy that you feel like you need a break from your child?
No, Any
I
parent.
do understand it, especially when you the sole caretaker. Hey, everybody need a break.
I mean, I even think a 2-parent household, why they have date night? Like
Yeah.
parents need to
Yeah,
be.
I need a break right now. Shit, we trying to work something out. Cause yeah, she out here by herself. We're basically on the island. Shit. But it's tough, but we gonna figure some shit out. Trying to get some people in here now, but yeah, man, when you gotta do it all and can't just call up somebody, Nana and
Yeah,
auntie this and that, with everybody out of pocket, what you do then? Yeah, your ass need a break or you go crazy.
yeah.
I definitely get it. Shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's one of them things, man. It's like when you have them kids, especially them first 10 years, you relinquished all your rights to have too much fun, man. Essentially,
Yeah.
till their ass can really go to bed. And you better
Yep.
not leave that room.
Get you a glass of water now.
I seen a video. He said, "Mama, can you bring me back some club wings?"
I know you lie.
He said, "If you gonna go lay your ass down in that bed."
He already knew what time it was. That's all the shit a kid to say too, boy.
Nah, for real.
I mean, it's true, man.
I do think as long as I mean, it's balance. Balance your ish out. And if it's
Right.
more of you being a parent, you're there, you're present, and you're doing that more. If you need that day, take your day.
Work hard, play hard. There's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with it. Like you say, balance it out. Now don't be no ain't shit nigga and just want to party all the time.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like you say, be present. Actually be there. So because you can prevent shit like this. What?
One thing
Oh,
I could because you know what, I want to focus on being positive more. I congratulate him on not showing the kids. He didn't
yeah.
show the kids. He kept the camera on him. That was a good job. At least we don't know who the kids are.
But the mamas and daddies do because they know they got this gay ass dude for a teacher. And you know that's probably a point of contention in itself.
I mean, yeah,
And
if the
watching
kids,
this, I don't even know
tell,
how I feel about it.
if the
But
kids tell their parents, yes, I was in the class at that time and I am one of the kids, but you really wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna ask my kid, is you one of them dummies that don't know what a goddamn shape is?
if your ass involved, you would have been to a parent teacher thing. You know the teacher's face.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm just saying, like
Oh, you saying one of the kids that
a
can't
person like me, I don't know. So I'm glad that he didn't show the kids. He just showed himself. He kept it cute. I mean, we talk about it all the time. Like,
he was getting sassy though.
yes, he was
Like,
getting sassy
I
with him.
don't like that. Getting
Like,
sassy,
instead of
my
you teaching
man.
these kids, like you getting sassy with them. Teach them. If they don't know, start from the basics. If they don't know, but I do agree. Focus on the problem. That is a problem. What grade they in?
7th grade. That's a big problem.
That is a big problem, but his message shouldn't have. His message should have been that, first of all, this really don't need to be on the internet. But if you feel like it's a message that you have to convey, I feel like he should have just said that we have a problem with the children not knowing shapes, and we have to do better as teachers and as parents to teach these kids.
Yeah. So
And
if he was gonna give the message, he should have just left the kids out. Period. In the classroom, just talk to the people. Period.
that's what parent teacher conferences are for. You
Okay. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
you
Yeah.
know, that's what the parent
No,
teacher conferences
definitely.
are for you to tell the parents, hey, your child is lacking here, and I need them to come to tutorials, and I also need you guys to be my second defense to help
Yeah.
them at home.
Get involved.
They need help with this. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have been to multiple, like, I try to go to all the open houses, any parent teacher conferences and shit like that. If I can be there, I'm trying to be there just so I can know what's going on with my kid.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like you have to constantly be involved with your kids. Like today, Erica just gave us this damn this this field trip form saying that they was going to Summer Creek, but it didn't say what they was going to Summer Creek for. And I was like, I'm not signing that shit. And Kim was saying the same thing. Like, what y'all going to Summer Creek for? Oh, I don't know. So I'm just supposed to sign a field trip form. You going to Summer Creek, but don't know why you going?
Who typed this damn letter? Who typed the letter?
That's it. Don't say nothing. It just say we going to Summer Creek, and they gonna they can bring a lunch or they gonna go to Chick-fil-A or Wendy's. Okay, but what they going there for? If anything happened, and
What's Summer Creek, man?
High school, and it's like, but if anything happened to my daughter, and they say, Mr. Hall, do you know why she was over here? I don't know. Well, sir, how do you know that your daughter was over here, but you don't know why she was over there? I don't know, man. The progress report, the field trip form just said they was going over there, but you didn't ask. No, I mean, she brought it home. Like, you can't be like that. You got to be diligent. And I told her, hell no, you ain't going until you better email that teacher and ask her why we going. Otherwise, your ass is gonna be still at the middle school player. Be mad at you. She was kind of disappointed, mad as hell. But hey, it is what it is, man. You ain't finna be doing shit and I don't know what's going on. When you turn 18, cool. It's your business. But until then, you my business. And it ain't finna happen. Parents gotta be more active in their kids' shit, man. It's just
right.
Yep.
You can't just the school is not their mom and daddy until they get out. They are, but they ain't.
That's what I was just finna say. I think too many people use the school as a daycare, a mama, a daddy.
Yep. Like you're supposed to learn everything at school.
Everything, yeah.
If you don't know, it's because you weren't paying attention at school. No, you're supposed to learn everything at home. It starts at home first, and then branches off to school.
I don't know, man. It
Crazy.
seems like people they just I don't know, man. They let the schoolhouse raise them, and the schoolhouse, man. That you see now at HISD, you ain't even got to have a degree to be a teacher. They got people that's working at Taco Bell that's and Taco Cabana that's teachers now. I swear, they using life experiences as qualifications to be a teacher.
Taco Cabana.
That motherfuckers back there making tortilla chips and shit. Now they teaching your kid calculus. They just because they can make a tortilla chip, that mean you qualified to do geometry. Triangles, right?
They've been doing that for a while though. When you think about it, because the gym teacher been teaching classes that they shouldn't even been teaching.
You don't find that suspicious?
I find it suspicious you ain't got that school built. I find it very suspicious that the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey School ain't built yet, sir.
Yeah, now you right. Damn, gym teacher be teaching Spanish. He be filling in for English. Nigga, what the hell you got going on?
He be just following the damn notes.
Well, that's what it is.
Y'all on?
Right.
But that's what it is. They give out the
I think they be having them general education degrees though. So
yeah, I will say that though.
Well, what it is, if I'm not mistaken, is you have to have a degree, and then you have to go past the certification. Once you pass the teacher certification, then you can go teach. But now I don't even think they're doing that. You don't have to have a degree. As long as I think as long as you can pass the teacher certification, you can go be a teacher. And because each department has a curriculum that they print out for the department, you not really even having to come up with the lesson plan because the department is already coming up with their lesson plan. You just got to follow that. And because they basically teaching the kids to pass the STAR test, they not really learning a lot. They learning how to pass the STAR test pretty much the majority of the year.
that's the problem with school now.
Yeah.
You teaching to the test, not concepts and stuff that's gonna really help you.
Yeah.
Like Bill said, that's why that shit gotta come to the house. That's why I'm not really big on this whole school dilemma because see what they doing at school, follow up, reinforce stuff on your own, and introduce stuff on your own. If there's plenty of resources for that.
Mm-hmm. Have y'all heard the reason why schools was created?
Well, yeah, I've heard, to make more workers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really made for free thinkers. That's why some people go to private school, but goddamn, niggas ain't got $50,000 to
you pay for what you get.
Exactly. Shit.
So if you ain't paying for no education shit, they ain't getting about.
I mean, you pay your taxes, but we ain't putting it out our ass like they do.
Yeah.
Man, for my nephew to go to St. Pius, it was a grip.
I bet it was.
I know they hate that shit. Just for that nigga to join the army. No diss. That's what happened. But their intentions was in the right place. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
He still came out to be a good guy. So that is all that matters.
I mean, and who knows? He young. That's just what he's doing now. He just need direction right now. He got to learn.
That's what I said. No, this shit. I went to the army. How am I diss the nigga?
But I said all that to say just like that shit is fucking expensive, and everybody cannot fucking afford that shit, man. Mm-mm. You can't. I mean, that's just like sending somebody to college. How many people can actually afford to go to college?
Fuck that. I'm gonna start these babies' college funds. Nah, fuck that. They can afford it on their own. Well, not on their own, but I have it already set up. We got one more education related story.
I think this is so fucked up.
Funny enough, this is on my route. That's I do Barbers Hill. I don't do they school. I'm across the freeway from that, but Barbers Hill right down the road. I think Chambers County, the richest county in Texas too. But boy, it's some you already know.
So tell, kind of like, hit me up on the story. I'm not familiar.
Shit, I have to read it to you, my damn self. But you know, they basically saying let me see. Recently, a high school student in Houston sued the Barbers Hill Independent School District after he was suspended for months over the length of his locks hairstyle. Today, the judge has ruled that the high school did not violate Texas Crown Act, which is a state law prohibiting race-based discrimination. Basically, they saying that you know, the dress code allowed it, but it's just certain stipulations. Because the limits is on the length of the hair, so it can't extend below the eyebrows or below the earlobes.
So you can't have long hair and go to
So
that
yeah,
school?
you can't be Chief Keefing it. Basically, you gotta have it styled certain ways. They saying you can have locks, but you can't just have them all looking all any kind of
So
way.
what? So he couldn't have even braided it or
Well,
anything?
it is, and they still got a problem with it. You see how
Yeah.
it's braided and it's braided into a crown. It's not touching his.
Yeah. So
Well, yeah, that's in that moment.
But no, they did that after he kept getting suspended and kept being a problem. They did it like that, and
Right.
it's still a problem.
that's crazy, bro.
I don't even think I don't even know if they letting that dude graduate, man.
That's crazy. What grade is he in?
This is
I think it
a
was
different
corresponding
thing. That
student.
guy, cause that was like four years ago. That first guy that made the crown. That this is a new guy. It's like they just don't fuck with niggas out there for real.
Where is that?
Barbers Hill. It's Mount Bellevue area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a lot of black people out there.
Yeah. I was just telling my supervisor that I'm starting to get like whitewashed. I don't not like that shit. I don't see enough black people, man.
I
And it's
mean,
starting to bother me, honestly.
but how is it gonna bother you? How many black people is in America? Is in America?
Yeah, but shit, I'm not even getting a reflection of that. It's what I'm telling you. When I'm the only nigga around,
But I
I'm not
mean,
used to that. I'm from the ghetto. I
I
don't like hanging around niggas myself, but I like to see black people. Goddamn.
but what I'm saying is, look where you stay, and bruh, we don't have the numbers for you to see black people everywhere.
Time. Well,
Move your ass out here.
Barbers Hill is that's predominantly white because it's a lot of money out there, like I'm saying. I was just talking about Barbers Hill. Of course, you see a couple black people around here, but nah, nigga, that's the whole tangent. The reason I stay out here because my job out here. I'm not traveling for my job. Fuck that.
You can still work where you were. You just got to drive to get there. Come on out of here, man. You
first part.
You said you're not driving. Come on out here, baby.
Gas and all that shit.
Come on out here, baby. You want to see some folks? You can see some folks.
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I guess I keep it how it is. I'm saying I'm just I don't know. I don't even want to say it because it ain't gonna sound right. But I just like to see black people. So
you sound
You
like
just like to know it's other people out there in the world like you.
yeah, I get a big old Kool-Aid smile when I see other black folk, boy. Shit. Except for the one that like niggas.
Hey man, it's the world we live in, man. It's not a lot of us, man. It's not.
Yeah.
I think we still on it like shit. We may our numbers may be up to like what 15% of the country. I mean, it is what it is.
Oh, so they just suspended him due to the length of it. Yeah, I think, man, yeah, they just don't fool with black folks, man. Get your monkey ass out of here with them locks, man. Cause Becky want them. What happened was somebody's daughter was trying to get on them. You know, it probably ain't a lot of black folks out there, like I'm telling you. They
My
see
thing,
them on TikTok and all that, but ain't none living in the neighborhood.
my thing is, if it was my child and I wanted to stand on it and stand by my child, I would have moved. Y'all
Oh,
not,
I wouldn't. Yeah, I
y'all
wouldn't.
not gonna get
What
my.
if you wouldn't have been able to move?
It's a good district now. I mean, but
Okay then. So
yeah, nah, they did the right thing. They should have sued his ass. What you suspending me for? Yeah, let's make a ruckus about this. Didn't another boy just go through this? It's like they not
I do
accepting of
think
the
it's
locks,
crazy.
but I do get it's like you want to keep a certain standard and it should be neat. Nobody should be able to wear their hair just any old kind of way and then just be like, oh, it's my culture. Cause you know niggas love to pull that Chief Keef off sometime. Let me look up a picture. But this is all speculation because we didn't see how his hair was looking, you know, when they suspended him.
But no, we actually what we're not getting is the full context of the story.
Yeah.
We're not getting the full context of the story because man, get your ass out of here.
Niggas like to
Because
walk around like that. Bang bang.
yeah, of course. So you go somewhere where you appreciate it,
Yeah.
where that's allowed.
Yeah, but well,
I
that's
don't know what to
allowed. Do
say.
you want your child in that school? That might not even be a good school for that
It's
child.
some could have came to Humble. Humble's a good school district. Nothing wrong with Humble. They could have went to Sheldon. They could have went to It's different. Is is different places they could have went and the kids are able to wear their hair long. White
It's just
boys, Hispanic boys, black boys, anybody can wear their hair long.
it's
Go where you
unfortunate
appreciate it.
that you have to do that though. Like I'm
Yes,
sure they wasn't expecting that. Like, oh, he can't wear his dress, even to the point where when they started braiding it down. Okay, it's a problem. He can't have his hair in his face. He can't. Okay, even to a point where he started braiding it down, and it it became less like they're actually trying to work on it, and you still like messing with me about it. Like that's
because
that's I mean that's kind of crazy though when you look at it. Like that's kind of crazy. I get it, but it's still like crazy. Like how do you combat that? You just got to go with the flow. Like, oh, okay, let me just pick up my shit and go now. Let me get my nigger shit and go. I mean, I ain't trying to take it that far, but like, damn.
hey, there's only two things you can do. You can buck and fight it, or you go where you appreciate it. I just, you know what I'm saying? It's different places, and so on the flip side, so they probably looking at it like his hair is still long. It's just braided. The white
Okay, but
boys,
don't
the
other
white
people.
boys can't grow their hair how they want to grow it.
So what? So nobody, you can't have long hair at all. I don't get it.
No, you can't have boys can't have long hair at all.
Oh, so boys can't have long hair.
No, at
Is it a
all.
Christian school or something?
It was like that. It was like that at Westfield. You couldn't have long. No, boys can have braids, but you couldn't have facial hair. They made you shave every day. If they caught you with a mustache, they made you shave your mustache. They had razors in the front office. If you had a mustache, you was gonna shave that shit. But then when I went to Cashmere, you could have a full fucking beard. They didn't care. I'm just saying.
How you doing? How you doing?
It was dudes walking around there looking 30 years old in the 10th grade.
Mm.
I mean, I just feel like you want to do what you want to do, go where it's where you can do what you want to do and appreciate it. You can't have long hair. Dudes can't have long hair in the army or facial hair unless you got a profile. That's their rules. They try to get around it. They you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. Anybody should be able to wear their hair how they want to wear it. I feel like if you want to wear it long, wear it long.
I honestly don't know what I would have done in the situation. I mean,
I would have moved.
I don't know if I'd have moved, but I don't know if I would have sued either, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I
You
do
gonna
think it's messed up though.
you gonna make him cut? You gonna make him cut his hair?
I don't know. I mean, I guess with the options that I just said, I guess that's the only option. I don't know. But I'm glad I didn't have to face that because I don't know what I would have done, to be honest with you. I don't know. That's a crazy situation. I do think
Oh,
it's unfair. I hate that he had to experience that because for anybody, it would make you feel like you're being racially profiled or you can't be you. They got motherfuckers. Oh Lord, forgive me, because I don't want to. They got people walking around saying that they a girl when they not, and you got to respect them. And it's no hate. It's no hate at all. It's no hate.
but in that school, they probably would have a problem with that. I
We don't
guarantee you they
know.
have a problem with that at that school. They probably would. Hey man, at schools they tell girls they can't have skirts that's if it's if they arms at their side if the skirt is shorter than their hands then they can't wear it. I
That's
mean
not
these
a Yeah. That's not an issue though. I mean that should be in each school though. That's an okay rule. Like who would send their child out with a short ass skirt? I mean,
some people don't have a problem with it. At McKenzie School the girls can't wear leggings.
yeah. At my job, I got a dress code.
That's just what I'm saying. It's like I get it. I get it. You should be able to wear your hair the way you want it, but places have rules too. Some places say you can't have colored hair. I don't know, man. It's just my opinion is just, man, if I want to do this and I can't do this over here, if I can move the fuck around, I'm gonna move the fuck around and go somewhere where I can do that shit. Y'all can have that shit. It's
Well,
fucked up.
um, on that note,
Oh yeah, finished up.
Yeah, as a
I
lot.
knew that's what he was doing
Yeah. Oh, get something to eat. He left.
around the same time.
He left because he didn't want to hear about a fellow locked brother having to get his shit cut off.
Oh, nah.
A fellow dreadhead.
Man, you know what?
Don't say that no more. Apparently, I'm like,
Hey, do you know that that's it's a derogatory term?
It
yeah,
is dreadhead.
Yeah, because of the dread. When they saw the dudes with the locks, those are those dreaded men over there. So it's derogatory. So now it's locks. I don't have dreads. I have
well,
locks.
that's
So
like saying I'm not a nigger. I'm a Negro.
Hey man.
Hey, nigga, they still see you. Still, nigga. Do, 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 do. You know, that's the main reason I don't cut them, though. It's like I can't run from it. Shit. But I don't like the connotation of it. But what you gonna do? People don't. Our black skin got connotation to it.
what?
Shit.
So they think people that wear dreads, what?
Yeah, that
They
shit
got
is
Yeah,
stones
I
in it.
think people with locks is. I think a lot of people with locks be up to no good, and I got them on top of my head. Ain't that some shit?
It is frowned upon in certain like certain jobs you won't get because you got locks.
I need my shit retwist. Like, oh my god, yesterday. Especially,
Yeah, but you gotta look
I
at
gotta get with you after we get off. I gotta get with you. D.
Oh.
What you about to say?
You gotta look at how they wear they dress though. The ones that be kicking in the doors, they dress don't be twisted. They just be like free form.
Yeah, everybody doing them. Yeah,
Wicks.
Yeah, those the ones you look out for. Now the ones that's like real nice, those okay, you might not have to worry about them.
Yeah.
Because it costs
Money, man.
it costs that money.
And that mean they take care of themselves. Like, you know, they take care of their appearance. They want to look a certain type of way.
Facts. I'm finna get my shit going again. I had just started doing it. You niggas, you cannot shop with niggas, man. Niggas just won't do right. Why niggas won't be professional? Let's start there.
I don't know, man.
To this day.
I don't
getting over.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know.
A nigga will rip you off.
To this day.
Man, I just think it's a mental thing, man. It's just I don't know.
I could get some chance to make some extra money off of this nigga.
Give me some of this.
Hey, did y'all see that video with a dude pumping the back of that guy's head?
Yeah.
And
he just said that smiling. The dude
what you talking about? Humping it?
He was on his shoulders and he humped his head, then he rubbed his shit.
What was that?
He was doing some little dance and just humping the back of his neck. And the dude sitting there smiling like, what the hell is funny?
What was this at?
I put it in the group.
Oh, I see it. Oh, hell no.
It had to been a wrestling move in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Back his head. He did.
Flag on the play. Offensive foul.
Doing
It would have been a
food on his dome though. Rubbed it like a baby mama. Oh my
Hell no.
I don't care if we have the cattle in the wine mix. Don't be doing that for me. Nah, bro. Go ahead and get a new job. He just staying in there. He ain't like going there. White buddy genuine hump.
Nigga, why this motherfucking Muppet got more ice than me? That's the real question.
In the back of his head.
Oh my god.
He just holding on to the mic. Like he needs
nigga, we would have went right into the back of them
holding
drums.
on to the stand like, come on.
Yeah. Trying to keep his balance. What the hell?
Nigga, we would have dove right in the back of them drums. Like a wrestling move, nigga. Nigga, you get your goof ass off. Hell no, man.
Shit, you never know.
You never know when.
That might be his lover. He went and got a little lower after that.
Oh hell no. Now what?
And then, like, it was the disrespect of rubbing his head. Like,
yeah.
He said, it's the way he raked it, though. Like, bro.
It's like he really trying to get into his neck. Like, what?
Yeah.
too close, man. They too close.
Like, yeah, stay right there.
Give me some of this. Give me some of that dome.
See, if KC would did that to that dude, it would have been over with.
He would have, went forward. Get your ass off top of me, bitch ass nigga. I was stealing from somebody else. That nigga would have stumped his ears together.
Stupid.
It'd have been feet and elbows.
Oh my god.
Feet and elbows. All in that nigga head. Hell nah. That's some boy.
He just holding the mic. He ain't fighting it.
He looked like he's smiling. What the hell?
Too comfortable. He's smirking. Come on, son. 2 more clips, y'all. We got a pretty short. Damn.
Hey, speaking of some wrestling shit, hey, pull this shit up I just sent. Pull it.
See.
Pull this shit up. I just sit.
At the best dressed man in wrestling right here, Dusty Rhoades and Macadream. It ain't no doubt. It ain't no doubt. Flair, bring that old cashmere coat out here. Gee, I love it. I want to take a look at the best dressed man in wrestling. Dusty Rhoades and Macadream. It ain't no doubt. It ain't no doubt. Flair, bring that old cashmere coat out here. Gee, I love it.
Wow. Dusty Rhoades was Creole or some shit.
He was from Louisiana.
I want to take a look.
Talking that shit.
Bring that old cash.
The Rhoades and Macadream. It ain't no doubt. It ain't no doubt. Flair, bring that old cashmere coat out here.
He couldn't even get it out. Imagine shitting on a nigga talking about bring that cashmere coat out here. That shit ain't cheap.
They say Dusty was for sure in the player haters ball from Chappelle.
They say, Flair, bring that old cashmere.
Hell no. Speaking of fashion, what your boy got going on, man?
Hold on. Oh, man. If he don't get out there with them Temu boots.
Okay.
Social media last.
They didn't disrespect us. Go ahead. Just
very interesting as you see black support eroding from Joe Biden. This is connecting with Black America because they love sneakers. They're into sneakers. They love this is a big deal, certainly in the inner city. So when you have Trump roll out his sneaker line, they're like, wait a minute, this is cool. He's reaching them on a level that defies and is above politics. The culture always trumps politics. And Trump understands culture like no politician I've ever seen.
Question for you on that point, though. Will the people that are excited about the sneakers and excited about Donald Trump, will that translate into them going out and voting?
Even the sneakers.
Like somebody say, white people live in a different world.
No, for real. It ain't now, nigga, that was like, nigga, you seen them Trumps? nigga. It ain't now, nigga said, man, they finna drop them Trumps, nigga, gotta go get in line. I'm gonna get 2 pair, nigga, one for dead stock, the other one for resale. Nobody is doing this shit. Like,
Nobody.
Them shoes is like, niggas was wearing shit like that in like 2008, 2009 with some skinny jeans and shit. Like, who the fuck is put that on? Some gold ass shoes with a fucking flag on it. Come on, bro.
Them things looked horrible.
Lil Wayne wouldn't even wear that shit.
More if he would have said something on the lines of Trump giving people money, because that's why people was voting for Trump, because they wanted to get them damn checks, and Trump giving out money, so the black community is gonna gravitate more to him, so they can get money and buy shoes or something like that. But that was just out of sight, like insane.
Racist in the motherfucker, because Black people didn't drive the resale market up for shoes and shit. That was not black people doing that shit at all. That was white dudes starting them resale companies. There was a couple of black people that had them resale companies, but it was the white dudes who really pumped that shit up and really just made that sneaker culture go crazy. It wasn't us. Like, what the fuck? That's some crazy shit, bro. Ugly ass shoes, man. I wouldn't even wear them shits to cut grass. Fuck wrong.
They straight, but nah, ain't nobody for the
Straight? Did you say they straight?
Stop lying.
Well, they
Dude, you would wear them shoes?
No, they straight. I might.
No, they not.
Just in a video or something.
And a nigga, I would, boy, if you
I would kick your ass out my video.
It ain't no way. You gonna sit around me with them damn shoes.
Y'all niggas acting like niggas don't fuck with Trump. Niggas
Man,
fuck with Trump.
Some uninformed niggas.
Who is wearing that though?
Nah, I ain't wearing them shoes. They was straight though. Well, I wouldn't wear them.
That mean they wasn't straight.
Yeah, that's not what that mean.
If some shit
your
straight,
ass probably wouldn't wear some Kanye shit, but I would.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say the Kanye is straight though. I would be like, nah.
It's being dishonest then. They wasn't just ugly, but they
yes, they was. Them shoes
they
was
was some shit niggas would fuck with. That's what's the funny part.
They ugly. For anybody.
Crazy.
For
but
anybody.
Somebody gonna wear them.
You can't even put a fit together with that. Where you going with that?
Let's look.
Look at them.
Let me get a good look at them. Cause from what I seen, they look like they was like gold.
It ain't nothing you can put on with that. Nothing.
That's ugly.
You better not step out to no damn club with them damn shoes on. They ain't gonna let you in. Boy, if you can get out there with them Trump shoes on.
Oh, stay out of there.
Yeah, that look like some shit from the Rocky movie. Some shit. What's look like some Creed had on.
They ain't terrible. You could wear something with them. You just don't like what they stand for.
No, I'm not talking about because they Trumps. They just ugly.
If you wouldn't think about the Trump, now the gold is a little over the top.
Man, those look like wrestling shoes, man. They look like some shit they look like some Kurt Angle, some Kurt Angle 5s. Man, get the fuck out of here with them. Man, hell no. With them Kurt Angle 5s, man, no. With the flag on the back. That's some shit John Cena would wear with some fucking oversized
that's
pants.
definitely some shit John Cena would wear. You definitely got me on that.
And you know all John Cena fits was trash. Man, look at that shit, man. Like you supposed to lift weights in them motherfuckers. What the fuck? Them squatting shoes. Them deadlift shoes.
I can see a nigga
deadlifting. This for America. Nigga deadlifting in them. I'm finna break a record. And got the nerve enough to have a flag on them shits and they red bottoms. I hope Louis Vuitton sue them motherfuckers for that goof ass shit, man.
Yeah.
Some shit Mr. T came up with. Man, you talking about they straight. Where you going to them? Besides the wrestling match to defend your Intercontinental Cruiserweight belt.
On the Me Retro.
You better not go to Me Rancho and them motherfuckers. They gonna laugh you out of there. Soon as he step in there, they gonna start speaking Spanish and put a sombrero.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. They do look like they would like them though. I ain't even trying to be funny.
Hey, ho, you got the Trumps on. Hey.
That look like that's right up their alley.
Ain't nobody wearing La Trumps. No, they ain't wearing them motherfuckers, man. They not even Jumpman material. Like, that's just some bullshit.
You crazy.
What
That
is
boy
this?
say Trump understand the culture. You hear me?
No, he don't.
I mean, you look like you've been drinking, so yeah.
What you mean?
That's all I can tell you.
What the fuck is that shit?
Alright, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you do that.
Just letting you know you're not allowed to do that.
What's wrong with you?
I mean, you look like you've been drinking, so yeah.
What you mean?
That's all I can tell you.
What's wrong with that shit?
Alright, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you do that.
Just letting you know you're not allowed to do that.
What's wrong with you?
What kind of goofy shit is this? Why would you come up to a motherfucker house and say you look like you've been drinking and not just DoorDash the damn alcohol? Obviously, I'm drunk.
Okay, bitch, I got you. You're delivering me alcohol.
Bitch, obviously I can't come get it.
This
is stupid.
It's the fact that he at his house. He's at his house.
I'm guessing you still don't supposed to, you can die from alcohol
home.
poisoning. Yeah.
What if I'm having a party?
But what if I serve you a drink and then you go get in your car and kill somebody? Not DoorDash.
That's his problem. That is his problem. It wasn't like he was at an establishment and a bartender served him drinks. He's at home.
Yeah, but
in the comfort of his own
DoorDash bartender served him a drink. Essentially, that's probably why she tried to cover her ass.
I know you ain't talking about rules, and you was just 2 seconds ago talking about hell no. Let the boy have his hair.
Who, me?
No, I'm talking about Goody.
Huh?
You wanted them to bend the rules for the boy with his hair.
I didn't say to bend the rules. What you talking about?
Oh, okay. Okay, nigga. Gotcha. Tried to get him. I tried to get him.
No, I'm just saying, like, because I just say that in the comments that they tell them, like, nah, you should see, because I know, that's a part of even.
They've never told me that.
You can't overserve. When you do that TABC stuff, yeah, you can get in trouble for overserving somebody.
But I do Instacart, and I've done liquor runs. They don't tell you that shit. They say take a picture of their driver's license, take a picture of them, and go on your way.
No, I would understand that.
Yeah,
make sure that they're 21.
Yeah.
But
you don't have to be TABC certified to deliver liquor for Instacart either. You take a little quote unquote course, but they're telling you the things that you need to do. You got to take a picture of their driver's license. You got to take a picture of them, and you hand them their liquor, and you go on your way. That ain't your damn job. She lucky that's all he did was him up a little bit, but he created a problem for himself then too. Cause
because he took the shit out of her hand.
Rough ass up a little bit.
Roughing her up, making a ruckus about it.
Yeah, he did gaffle her ass up.
Fuck wrong with you? That nigga was standing on business by that train.
We in here trying to make margaritas. Fuck wrong with you?
One more time.
You look like you've been drinking. So.
The way he walked off.
That's all I can tell you.
What's wrong with that shit?
Alright, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you do that.
Just letting you know you're not allowed to do that.
What's wrong with you?
And then, hold on, the bottle wasn't even big.
Yeah, no, that shit is like a shot or two or something.
What you?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you doing too much. Get that man his damn liquor, take the picture, and get your ass on.
That's crazy as hell. Imagine trying to police a motherfucker on their property. You look like you've been drinking. Hell yeah. And you acting like you've been drinking with your crazy ass. Give me this shit.
And I'm trying to drink some more. My damn bottle.
Yeah.
Crazy as hell. But it was late though. Like, Where that's at?
It's a good question.
Where they can get liquor like that? You know,
Louisiana, maybe.
It's a lot of different places. Texas just got weird liquor laws.
we got weird laws in general, man.
Yeah.
Can't gamble, can't smoke, can't drink after 9.
On Sunday, gotta have a stove for it. It's all kind of stupid shit.
I'm telling you, that time I went to Oakdale and just went in Walmart and they just had the whole lineup. I was like, damn, man, this shit must be lovely.
When I went to California, it was
Me too.
Said Walmart, it just anywhere.
In the grocery store.
In the store, yeah, anywhere. I'm like, man, you know, we was in the military, so you know that, but we always had the PX too. But yeah, in other states, it ain't as fucking, you know, strict.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but what are you gonna do?
Take my shit.
I was just about to say that before you took the words out of my mouth.
So you can get your goof ass off my shit.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
You gotta play the game sometime.
Yeah, that was some goofy shit though.
What's next?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think it's fucked up, man.
What he played
in? Y'all think Chris Brown capping or Ruffles covering their ass?
Why would he cap about that?
I think it's true. I think Chris Brown is blackballed for real.
Yeah, for real.
They don't fuck with him.
For the listeners that ain't watching, give them a rundown of what y'all know about this Chris Brown fiasco.
So apparently, they wanted him to play in a celebrity basketball game. Then Ruffles, one of their sponsors, said hell no. And then the NBA came back and said, hey, one of our sponsors, we're not gonna be able to do it, but we still want to have you sit courtside at the game. He was like, fuck no. I'ma only go where I'm appreciated. And I dig it. Because personally, I think Chris Brown should have been in the Super Bowl instead of Usher. That's just my personal opinion.
Smash that.
Exactly. He would have told that motherfucker up. Big songs, big dances, big production. I mean, Usher did his thing, but Chris Brown would have been on a whole nother level. And I really think it's just bullshit, really. That man paid his debt to society. Rihanna seems like she's forgiving him. I mean,
that's the big part.
The
person that it happened to is no longer harboring on that. So why the fuck are y'all?
That was over 20 years ago.
They were young.
Yep.
It's been a while. Yeah, it's like, they just
That's
they can't get over. But you know, he would have been the next Michael or the closest thing to it. But this shit derailed him a lot. He's still obviously big. Pause.
And what's crazy is other people that has done things and they don't.
Yes.
Like, look how they let Mike Tyson move around. They forgave him.
Yeah, but he still say he didn't do that to this day.
But he went to jail for it though.
But
he got convicted of it. You see what I'm saying?
All right. If Mike Tyson pull up on you, we got to get the strap.
I did not.
Okay, because you ain't fighting that nigga.
I didn't say he did it or he didn't do it. I said he got convicted of it.
Yeah.
Which is true. Like you basically saying that you did do it. All the evidence points to you doing it.
So my thing is they both were convicted of this. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying Mike did it or he didn't do it, but they both was convicted of some shit. And one, they let that shit go, and then the other, he blackballed. Trump has been found guilty of, not in criminal court, but in civil court, has been found guilty of raping somebody. And this motherfucker running to be the president.
It has been the president.
You see what I'm saying? It's like it's only certain people that they let shit slide. Only certain people.
I think the
Some
big
people,
thing is because it's
fuck no.
Rihanna. It happened to Rihanna.
Yeah.
The people love Rihanna.
He's a darling, media darling.
Yeah, the people love Rihanna. So I think that's one of the main reasons too. Because if it wasn't her, maybe he would have been like a Mel Gibson or a Trump or any other people that has done it, because they got a long list. Matter of fact, I think they got a list on the post. They got a long list of the men that have been accused of domestic abuse towards women and still living their life. I mean, he was young. He made a mistake, yeah. And I hate to say it but I'm big on keeping your hands to yourself.
Hell yeah. On both ends, I say women and men to keep their hands to
Keep your hands to
themselves.
yourself.
That's real.
I'm very big on that, but that doesn't excuse the fact that he did do her the way he did. And I hate that she had to experience that, because that's not good for anybody to experience anything like that. But he was young. And I would hope that he grew from that. And like he expressed, like he don't go messing with nobody. I'm sure he didn't go I don't know, but the way, even if it
Yeah,
was
I'm
any
sure
different,
he didn't.
NBA, they would have said something, but he didn't go ask to go play for them. So for him to get asked, then turned around for some bullshit that didn't happen already years ago, and a person that experienced it has forgiven him. Like, why are y'all holding on to it?
Yeah. Like you say, man, just leave me alone. If you don't
Yeah.
fuck with me, just don't fuck with me. Shit.
Yeah.
And the NBA really should have. Well, that's money. I was going to say they should have stood on it. They invited them, so they should have stood on it. But in the day, it's money.
He's never played for the NBA celebrity matches.
He has been in celebrity games, but I don't know about the NBA. But he's been in celebrity basketball games.
Yeah, because that boy can actually hoop too.
Yeah, he can.
That's the crazy part.
Who can win on a one-on-one versus Drake and Chris Brown?
Why you didn't say J. Cole and Chris Brown?
Because J. Cole is strictly a rapper.
Yeah, but
Drake is an R&B singer too.
Damn, man.
He is. Tell me he not.
I don't know if Drake can hoop, but
that's what I'm saying.
Drake be hooping all the time.
Drake is not known for hooping like that.
What?
Yeah, he might do that on his pastime, but Chris Brown can hoop, because Chris Brown be in the tournament.
They be at his house hooping. They be
but that's
Drake
like
house
fun
hooping.
shit. That's like fun shit, I feel like.
Shit.
Like, didn't Chris Brown actually play, like, in school and stuff?
I know Quavo did, but I don't.
Quavo
You see what I'm
not
saying?
even tall, man. Oh, nah. Come on. Lucky Bounce. This is an older video, too, though, but it's like 4 years old. Ooh,
Who
Quavo
playing?
got that strap.
Quavo,
Bieber, yeah, Drake. That's all I could pick out at the moment.
But I know who could beat them all.
Who?
Prince.
Boy, shut up.
Nah, Prince actually played basketball in high school.
Yeah, I heard he was good though.
I think they actually, yeah, it was a Yeah.
It's the outfit for me.
Hell nah. He better back the fuck up. Did he do that in some high heels?
That nigga had to on this fucking damn stage.
See how small that damn court was? No, he can't get credit for that one. He can't get credit for that shit.
He hit that hole though. That's still.
In
You
high
can
heels.
hit the kitty goal, nigga.
In heels, man. Shit.
And he hit his wrist. He was like, boy, that nigga was sexually fluid.
Hit me.
Oh my God, man. That was a good part, man. If I must say so myself.
Yeah.
Do a little outro mix.
Let me see what my final thought was. Start doing everything for clout. Everything shouldn't be on the internet. It shouldn't.
Yeah. Don't be mad when Trump wins. Y'all hating on this shoe. That ain't gonna change reality. He gonna win again.
That's gonna be y'all stimulus check. That's gonna be your stimulus check, some Trump shoes.
I heard Trump trying to get taxes taken away.
Yeah, all right. You might well get as much water and bullets as you can right now.
Take taxes away. Then how we gonna pay for the infrastructure?
Yeah, we
out your check.
Still.
So how do you pay taxes? In goods?
Baby, I don't know. I'm just telling you what I heard.
You know it sounded good though. That shit do sound good, boy, but it don't make no sense.
Don't trust nobody who can't successfully run a business. Hell no.
Come on now. I'm not gonna let you do that. You know he ran a successful business.
No, he has not. All his businesses have went bankrupt or defunct. All his casinos closed down. Bro, he is not a successful businessman at all.
All right. I'm gonna fight you on this one.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna pick my spots with you. I gave you too many chances, baby. I'm not gonna let you do that. What's your final thought, man?
Let me see. I'm gonna read something.
Oh shit.
Let's see. Weak people chase pleasure. Strong people chase purpose. With everything you do, make sure you have a purpose for it. Let it be a righteous, intentional purpose, though. Don't just be out here doing stuff willy-nilly. That's why y'all be looking stupid.
Message.
I can dig it.
That was nice.
I can dig it.
Well, it's hard to top that, man. In another week. I think this was a good one. Hope y'all learned something, got some laughs, make you say, man, I'll push it to the side. That was some real shit. But it's D Hall, OG Mel, and Goody Goo. 10-4. Tell them what to do, man.
Keep on bullshitting, you bullshitters out there. But don't bullshit in a negative way, bullshit in a positive way. All right, guys. It's been another week of the All Bullshit to the Side podcast. We will see you next week. We're out.
We out this thing.
Bye.